Hey guys, sorry if this video is a little jerky. I'm just using my cell phone because it's the fastest way to do this. I wanted to show you guys how to access Collaborate in case you haven't used it before. You can always click right on the link in the announcement to go into the room if you want. I'm going to click on the office hours link because the other room won't actually be open until class time. You can see it will ask you for your name to join the session. And it'll tell you if your settings are messed up so that your camera and your thing don't work. And then you're here. The other possibility is over on this side in our usual kind of menu, I've added a Collaborate link. You can also find it under the Tools link, but this is a little faster. If you just click on Collaborate, you will see our office hours room, you'll see the room for class time, which will only be open at class time, and you'll just see kind of the general course room, which is always there. If you click over here, you can click this to join course room. I'm going to change guest access to presenter. Oops. Join course room will take you in, and you'll note that if you do it that way, you don't have to sign in. It'll just know who you are and let you in the room. This is how you turn on your audio and your video and raise your hand if you have a question. Of course, you can just say something too, but that's there. And then there's a little purple arrow in the corner. And this is where you can chat. It'll show you who's in the room. You can share files, share your screen, share a whiteboard, timer, breakout groups. That's how we might do some activities. And then make sure your audio and video settings are all set up correctly and all of that sort of stuff. Depending upon how you enter the room, you may or may not have this ability to share stuff. So if you are going to be presenting at any point when we're virtual, you're going to want to make sure that you have access to this. So we might need to do a practice session or make sure that you're signing in the right way so that you will be able to share information. Okay. The other thing I wanted to show you is if you are working with your teams, if you go to your team page, you have your own Collaborate room that is a group room that only your group members will be able to enter. You can join the room. If you want to record your session as you guys are talking so that you kind of have a record of what you talked about, you can start recording. If you don't have a microphone on your computer, you can call in with your phone. And there's also help here. So if you're having trouble communicating with your teammates virtually, there are of course a lot of tools you can use to talk to each other, but this one is built into Blackboard for you. So as long as you have access to Blackboard, you have access to this. And so you know you all have at least the same software capability. And again, turn on your microphone, turn on your video. That just lets you raise your hand and say, I'm here.